Hello, but today we're diving headfirst into a full remake of a classic. Oh yeah, you know it, we're talking about FNaW Deluxe. Alright, this isn't just an ordinary game, it's a remake of the OG FNaW. And guess what, it's not stopping there, it's the first in a whole new deluxe series. Can you feel the excitement there? So if you're up for a nostalgic trip and ready to face some animatronics horror, don't forget to slam the like button, subscribe, and let's show these animatronics who's boss. Right, there once was a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. Okay, one day, however, the two men went missing and they never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production again. That's how the story goes. One man has gotten a job as a guard during the night. Yep. There we go. Oh, there we go. So we have power 200 and we got a call here.
Hello? Mr. McRoy, is it?
Yep.
I'll call you Richard, if that's okay with you. I'd like to welcome you to WARIO'S fast food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way. Nothing special about me that you need to know, really. I like to code video games as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games, at least I love doing it, you know? And I've always wanted to be part of something big, something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day. But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to WARIO'S fast food factory, a place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening.
Okay.
The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007. Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff.
Right.
All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory using some brand new security cameras we've installed.
I got it.
Straight from Secure Incorporated.
Alright.
Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse,
there's the light
to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways.
The lights are actually
Keeping these
pretty
doors
freaking
down drain quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please, only use these when you need to.
right. You know, these actually the lights are using too much power. You know, when you click that, that's gonna be like -1 for that. Right. I don't know where they're gonna start. That's the how it's a one who's already coming. All right. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's camera left and the right. So we're gonna know, right, when they came here. Okay. All right. So that's okay. The war is coming true. And in the first night, you're only gonna see like 2 characters, right? But this game has more than that. I mean, okay. So it's one name, and we only use our 20 power. Okay, so that's the bathroom, and can't able to see. Oh, there you go. On the right side, and no one is on the left for now. What the fuck was that? Odd footsteps, oops. What the? I can't see anywhere. They're supposed to show himself on the window, right? I know that. Did it gone back? Oh god, fuck. Oh my god. Do the bang sound of any... Oh, there you go. He's gone, I think. What the fuck? Dude, just go away, alright? Oh my god, I'm draining too much power. Fuck. Alright, gone now, finally. I don't know where the fuck is Wario. Alright, he's already coming here. We're gonna know when they're here because we gotta hear the footsteps. So, oh my god. That's actually pretty terrifying, right? Of course, the deluxe version of the game. Oh my god. They not show like instantly. You have to actually wait for them. I just wait. Oh my god, still not here. Fuck. Okay, maybe he just gone somewhere. I don't. Oh, there you go. They're just wasting my power, huh? Oh my god. They're like a freaking Bonnie. What the? Okay, again. If you come like at the, oh my god, at the same time, I'm just gonna kill you, alright? At the door. Okay, still there, still there. Now the power is really freaking me up. And there you go. Alright, just 2 hours. We can deal with that. Let's just like do some bang on the door, right? So we know like you just gone from here. Fuck. I just kept closing my door. I don't know like where the fuck they are gone. For just 1 hour. Okay, just save. Oh my god. Again, the fucking footsteps. So there's like only 2 characters and I almost lost all of my power. I don't know. When I see the more characters, how are you gonna deal with that? They're supposed to come at the maybe the like pulling up your camera tab. Gonna make them leave. I don't know. Oh, there you go. The first night was always easy as like so.
Hi there. James
Alright.
here again.
Yep.
I heard you did good last night. Well done, Richard. Remember, if you see anyone snooping around at night, you tell us about it, yeah? We don't
Yeah.
want another
Like
uncomfortable incident like... Um... Anyway,
just say
I
it.
heard from a coworker today that you had questions about this place and its past.
Yep.
Well,
So
the
many.
original owner, Wario, you know, businessman, he was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are, really? He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner Waluigi who started this factory and the Wario's brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or as the less interesting one.
What?
But Waluigi is said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever, but also insecure? Living in his friend's shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser.
Good
That's how
friend.
people described him. But also a people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince people, getting them to agree with him. That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner. The two of them made a good team, apparently. They started a cafe. That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, the late 80s. WARIO'S cafe, it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular. They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually, and the two men began in the video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990, I think it was. WarioWare
Right.
Incorporated. You might have heard of it. It was quite a spectacle, and the ideas and products from there were impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted.
What?
Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have
Okay.
been an electrical fire, I guess. But that's when they were able to found their third establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died. But that's not quite the entire story. He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day.
What?
Gone. Nobody found them, heard from them, nothing. People had claimed to get strange vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up. Some have even used the word cursed when describing this place. So what happened to them exactly, we don't know for sure. But I've talked long enough for tonight, Richard. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past of your workplace, you know? I'll let you get back to work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night, yeah?
Okay, so no more information about the animatronics. Wide. So I think the Luigi will be here. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm just wasting my freaking power. Oh, there you go, Luigi. My god, the music got changed. Fuck. Ah, so that is the freaking Luigi also coming. So I'm not sure. Like, we have to do the. Oh yeah. So I think he's gonna come from the left side. Out of gas, I mean. What the fuck was that? Alright. So maybe just like I didn't see like okay. So I didn't see them changing their position in the camera. So that's why fuck. See, I told you there's only one freaking game and oh my god. Fuck. I lost 40 of my power and the previous night was only 20, right? Fuck. Oh, let me open this one. So I'm not losing too much power when closing door, head of camera and freaking lights. Where do you go? Is that? What the fuck was that? Oh god, I think volume. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? You notice that he got hash marks on his face? Okay, I think he's gone now, right? So I think it's better to like just flash. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What the? Why are you making these freaking sounds? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Actually, they made Luigi more terrifying than the original Warriors. Like, I don't know, like, but I'm just saying, right? Okay, so it's 5 a.m. and we got pretty much power. We can manage that, alright? Okay, it's 55. Oh my god, I didn't see that. Not like losing 1 to 2, but yeah, actually 2. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What the fuck? They both came at the same time. Oh my god, can you just by this time he went. What? Okay. So maybe just only one character we're gonna see. Oh, there you go. Easy again, but not like that. I guess I'm just gonna stop here. Like, this game is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. And they actually made so many changes in this game, like the camera, characters, and more things, that made this game actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna stop, and if you want to play this game, there's a link in the description. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.